Shalom. Bashar here with a little sit down. We're going to jump right into it. First off, I want to say peace, blessings, love, and salutation. In the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Pray for the elect, 144,000 women and children. This 1 Corinthians 14, matter of fact, 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. So, in the church of the saints, that said the Bible, there shall be no confusion. So, with that said, you lost the confused Israelites. They're lost because the Most High has put a spirit on you, a spirit of strong delusion. And you can't see the truth. It's 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So, thus said the Bible, if you can't get this understanding, you are spiritually discerned. You are a carnal, natural man. You are not a spiritual man. And we're going to get the account of Yahweh Shai in Matthew 13. And we can start at 11. Matthew chapter 13, verse 11. And he answered and said unto them, we can start at 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Whyest thou speakest unto them in parables? And he said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. So then I jump down to 15. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their ears and hear with see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. So thus said Yahweh in the name of his son Yahweh Shai, he does not want you to be healed. He has blinded the masses. And we're going to jump to the account of Isaiah. Establish the fulfillment, the beginning of the fulfillment of Isaiah 6 and 10. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 10. I'll start at 9. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, the Most High said unto Isaiah, Go and tell these people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. See ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of these people fat, the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed. So, Yahweh Shai does not want the masses to be healed and converted and saved. He's coming for the elect of Israel. Matthew 24 and 30. I get it real fast. The elect. And then shall appear the sign. Matthew chapter 24, verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Yeah, because the Most High Yahweh is going to send his son back on the chariots, the so-called UFOs, to deliver his elect. 31. And he shall send his angel with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. Because thus said Yahweh, we were cursed as Israelites, we were scattered to the four winds. So that's where Yahweh Shai and the angels must come to deliver us from the four winds. So yeah, the elect shall be saved. And we want to get Romans 11. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So, like I said, the masses were blinded, and the heart, when you did the back in the 13, where it said, Matthew 13, make the heart, 13 and 15, make the heart of these people fat and wax gross. That means it renders stupid or callous. So they got a thickness built up, and that their heart is stupid, man. Their mind, the Hebrew word for heart is lab, which is mind. Their mind is rendered stupid. They have no understanding. They are spiritually discerned. Alright, we're gonna get that strong delusion. Speaking of it, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And it reads, yeah. And for this cause, matter of fact, I start at 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. They are spiritually discerned, that they might be saved. So they didn't receive the love, the grace, the mercy, and the gospel to be saved. And for this the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. So the masses believe a lie. Majority of the world is deceived. Is the angels loosen, the angel with the key to the bottomless pit. Let Satan and his minions and his nation run the world and deceive the world. And most of the world is not going to come out of that deception, because Yahweh, in the name of his Son, does not want to save the masses. He actually wants to show his power and glory by destroying most and saving a little. The Lord always deals with the lowly and meek in little numbers, so he can show his true power and his true glory. So I guess I'll finish up real fast. This will be the last. Matthew chapter 15, verse 13. Matter of fact, I started at 12. After Yahweh gave the parable that a man is defiled by what comes out of his mouth. This is where I would pick up at. Then came his disciples, Yahweh's disciples, and said unto him, Knowest thou that the Pharisees were offended after they heard this saying? But he answered and said, Every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. So the Most High Yahweh is going to root up all these false doctrines, these false religions and ways of the world. They're going to be rooted up, and all you people that are stuck therein in the strong delusion, who are spiritually discerned, will be left for the ultimate judgment, which is the second death. When this place, America, is turned into the lake of fire, when Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is brought down low. So, as a matter of fact, Romans 11, we're going to jump back to 11, but we're going to get verse 4. I believe verse 4. It's 11. Yeah. Romans chapter 11, verse 4. But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. So thus said Yahweh, he has reserved men who are not going to be spiritually discerned. He has reserved the elect to be his sons, man, his sons, to receive the glory and to be the rulers of this kingdom of heaven which is to come. Righteous men, blameless men in the eyes of the Most High, who shall lay charge to the Most High's elect. So with that said, we pray Let the elect be sealed, the honey 44,000, and the mixed multitude be delivered sooner than later. Shalom, peace, love, and blessings, and double honors to the apostles of all Israel, the apostles of GMS. Shalom.